debate. And he was so well known all over India that anywhere he went and had a debate, he would defeat everyone. So anyone know his name? Keshav Bharti. Keshav Kashmir, yeah. He came actually from Kashmir. That's where he was stationed. So he was called Keshav Kashmiri. Keshav Kashmir. So he came there, and now the Brahmins, they were so scared. Well, what are we going to do? So they thought of an idea. Nimai, like Lord Nimai, Lord Chaitanya had actually started his own little school. So he was also well known. So they thought, okay, we will have this little boy go and debate him. And if the boy loses, then we can say, oh, he was only a little boy, 8 years old. What do you expect? And if he wins the debate, then we can say that we are so great and we're so powerful that even a little 8-year-old boy can defeat the biggest Pandit in all of India. So that's what they did. They arranged for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to meet Keshav Kashmiri. And what they did was they all used the excuse at the time that we have another engagement out of town. So they all ran away and left Mahaprabhu alone to debate Keshav Kashmiri. And so Mahaprabhu debated him. So Keshav Kashmiri, we should tell you, he was actually a Mayavadi. So everyone know what a Mayavadi is? So a Mayavadi is a person who believes that we are all God. They don't make any distinction between the Jivatma and Paramatma. Their idea that everyone is equal, everyone is God. So the question comes, okay, so then if you're God or we're God, how come we're suffering? Right? So they refer to living entities like ourselves that are living on earth that are suffering as Daridra Narayan. So we're Narayan, but we're Daridra. Anyone know what that word means? Huh? Poor Narayan. So there's rich Narayan, the Supreme Personality of Godhead. We are poor Narayan right now. But when we die, we will become rich Narayan again. Because we're God. So these Mayavadi impersonalists, they don't believe that God, actually the Supreme Lord, has a form. What they believe in is one aspect of the Lord, which is Brahman. So Brahman is the effulgence that comes from the body of the Lord. Right? So, for example, today, if we look outside, we see the sunshine and we say, oh, the sun is out. But the sunshine is not the sun planet. The sun planet is a ball in the sky, thousands and thousands of kilometers away. But when we look and we see the sunshine, or we see it cast inside the building on the floor, yes, the sun is there. But we're actually not seeing the sun, we're seeing the sunshine. But if the sun becomes covered by clouds, then we say, oh, the sun is not there. So the sunshine is a symptom of the sun. So similarly, the Brahman effulgence that emanates from the body of the Supreme Personality of Godhead is like the sunshine. But it's not the same as the sun. So actually the sun is also the Supreme Lord. So the sun planet, Ravi, is actually an incarnation of the Lord called Surya Narayan. And then there's one Devata named Surya Dev, who actually puts him on his head and travels around Mount Meru and brings sunshine and darkness into the universe. So Surya Narayan is an incarnation of the Supreme Lord that is here to bring life and vitality into this dark material world. So Mahaprabhu defeated this Mayavadi philosopher to the point where he immediately accepted the personal form of the Lord. So in Bhagavad Gita, Lord Krishna mentions to Arjuna that there are 3 types of transcendentalists. So who are those 3 types of transcendentalists? Anyone know? One? Anyone know one of them? So there are 3. Yogis. What's the other one? Jnanis. And the third? Bhakta. So the yogi is sitting in meditation and meditating on Paramatma within the heart, which is the impersonal feature of the Lord. And then there are some yogis that want to learn everything there is. So every book they will read, but they never get to understand who is God. Because they're constantly absorbed in trying to get everything they can get, and then they die and they never find out who is God. And then the Bhakta is the one who actually takes the opportunity to find out who the Supreme Lord is and surrender to Him and serve Him personally. So this is what we're all thriving to do. So if you visit any Iskcon temple and you ask someone, what is your name? They will tell you, my name is so-and-so Das or so-and-so Dasi. So which means that we are servants of the Supreme Lord, whether male or female. So this is actually how we get to know the Lord as a bhakta, as a devotee, to know the personal feature of the Lord. So this is called Vaishnavism. So after Keshava Kashmiri was defeated by the Lord, he accepted the philosophy. He was defeated because the Lord showed him that there is something beyond Brahmajyoti, beyond Brahman. And that which is beyond Brahman is the source of the Brahman, which is the Supreme Lord Himself, Lord Shri Krishna. And so Keshav Kashmiri then accepted that conclusion of the Vedas. And what is the conclusion of the Vedas? Anyone know? What is the purpose or the conclusion of the Vedas? The purpose of the Vedas is to know Krishna and to never forget Him. That is the purpose of the Vedas. So he understood, after debating with Mahaprabhu, he understood the purpose of the Veda, which is to surrender to Krishna, to know Krishna. And so he surrendered to Him. How are we doing for time? And our time is up. Unfortunately, there's so much more to say and so little time to say it. So thank you very much. Shri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu ki jai. Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol. Hare Krishna. Thank you. So now I think we will ask everyone to stand.
Yeah, just sit now because.
Oh, sit?
We're going to bring the deities first, and then when we start, then we can start.
So when the Lord is walking, we should all stand.
Yes.
Yes. So when He's walking from there to here, we should honor Him by standing.
Yes.
Yes.
Hare Krishna. So thank you very much, Prabhuji, for such a nice pastimes. So as Prabhuji mentioned, we request everyone to stand, just stay on this side. We'll do the Abhishekam first. So for today's special occasion, we have some sponsorship opportunities. If any of the families who hasn't participated yet, we have some spots left for Abhisheka, for Prasadam, for flowers, and for also the Shringar for Prabhu. So we have already a couple of sponsors who have done that. If you haven't done that, you can please come forward. There you go, Prabhuji, Haribol. So anybody who wants to participate, please do that. And so now we will actually do the Abhishek of the Lord right now, and everybody can participate. So if you can be part of the Abhisheka, that would be great. If for sponsorship or not, so whoever has done the sponsorship right now, they will be called upon first, and then but everybody will get a chance to do the Abhisheka. Okay. So we'll also do Brahma Samhita right now, along with when we are doing the Abhishek, will be called upon. Prabhuji, you ready?
So don't be afraid, you can come and put your name.
Yes, please. Yeah, don't be afraid. Put your name. We want to know you. Don't be scared. That's right. We'll continue with the program afterwards. After the Abhisheka, we'll continue with the program. We have a very fantastic evening planned for you from the kids of our Krishna Fun Club. Also some devotees. They have prepared some special program for you today. So please stay with us until the end and don't leave without prasadam. Okay? Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.